Can you play Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 Operations Mode solo? Operations are PvE co-op missions you can undertake in teams of up to 3 in Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. You can only play solo operations by going into offline mode at launch. The only way to guarantee you can play alone with bots in the operations mode is to disconnect your game from the internet. You may also set your platform to offline mode. Keep in mind that playing in offline mode will not save your progress. You can play solo operations with the release of Season 1 via private lobbies. There's no way to play operations in Space Marine 2 solo, but you can play without other human players by disconnecting your PC or console from the internet to play in offline mode. However, you will always have 2 bot squadmates, so there's no way to play operations truly on your own. Though, as per the roadmap, a PvE private match option will be added sometime this month, which should let you play operations with bots without having to go offline. Both Operations Mode and Eternal War Mode unlock after completing the Reign of Terror campaign mission, which serves as the tutorial. After the mission, you can board the battle barge where you will soon gain access to PvE and PvP. To allow changing weapons and loadouts, you'll need to clear Skyfire. There's 6 operations missions currently available to play as of launch, with more to come as free updates. All missions reward you with 630 XP and 35 requisition at minimal difficulty, with harder threat levels giving better rewards and higher-tier armory data. There are 2 ways to play Operation Solo in Space Marine 2. Trick the game into offline mode. Wait for the Season 1 launch for private lobbies. At the time of writing, the only way to play Operation Solo is via the offline method. There's a few tricks to do this. Find a method to turn your connection to the internet off. Players can disconnect their game from the internet by disabbing Wi-Fi, pulling out Ethernet cables, turning the router off, or using a program like NetLimiter. Go into the game as normal after the battle barge. Disable your internet when in-game on the battle barge in any gameplay mode. Enter in operation mode with AI allies. Turn your internet back on when in operation, preferably at the start of the mission where it's safest, and so you have around 20 minutes for the game to recognize you're online again. You should automatically reconnect and keep your progress at the end of the mission while retaining AI companions. This method will enable you to play the operations in offline mode. When you come back online in the game, you will then be able to keep your progress and currency for class and weapon level up.